Tear my body apart, dismember this body. But my soul is protected by a red and white fortress. Will keep alive, keep demanding defense, whoever the opponent I face. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, my name is FEYDURA. I'm from Birrul Walidain Muhammadiyah Sragen Junior High School. Everyone, did you know the quote I gave you earlier from? That's right, the quote is from General of the Army Raden Sudirman. And here, I am going to tell you a story about him. So yeah, just keep on watching. On January 24, 1916, a brown baby from Karsit Kartawiraji and Siam were born. He was Sudirman. My wife, look, we have a baby boy. He is so handsome, like me. Alhamdulillah, thanks God. He was so handsome. I wish he could be useful for the nation and the greatest future. After that, Sudirman was adopted by his uncle, Cokro Sunaryo. He is a wealthy man. Sudirman grew to be a diligent student and active in the organization until he could be the Indonesian army. One day, there was the second Dutch military aggression. Sudirman went to the president's palace where he was suffering from. Finally, he met Sukarno. It's okay. There's nothing to worry about. Now you can go home and don't go anywhere. Soon I will have a cabinet meeting and I will decide what I have to do for this nation, said Sukarno. Right, sir, but I will stay here and wait for the result of cabinet meeting, answered Sudirman. After Sukarno had finished his cabinet meeting, he gave a command to Sudirman during the guerrilla war. General Sudirman and several soldiers left from Yogyakarta towards Gredek village. At the same time, the Dutch captured Soekarno-Hatta in the presidential palace and also managed to chase Sudirman wherever he was. Arriving Gredek village, they were warmly welcomed by residents. Lieutenant Cokro Pranolo, or called Noli, is General Sudirman's right hand. Noli, what is that? Forgive me, General. That's stretcher for you, General. But the military commander is never sick, Noli. Forgive me, General, but right now, your health and safety is number one to us. Sudirman heard the suggestion and they stayed overnight in the village of Gredek. While he was taking a break, the Dutch aircraft was bombarding in his location. Fortunately, there were no victims, but it made limited supplies. Then, he found the escape. Noli, these are your mother's jewelry. You can use these as best you can. Yes, General, thank you very much. On May 7, 1949, the Rumrayan Agreement was coming out. The statement is, the Indonesian government and the Netherlands agreed that they will restore the peace and they will stop the ceasefire. Sudirman, who heard the statement, was very angry. Is this what we call peace? By negotiating, equally they agreed that our country is not safe. And obviously, they don't think that we are an army, but a bunch of gunmen. After that, Sultan gave a letter to Sudirman to go back to Yogyakarta. But it was not easy as they imagined. Sudirman didn't do the order by Sultan, because he couldn't believe that the Dutch would leave Yogyakarta. He would continue to fight for Indonesia's independence. In July, finally, Sudirman was successfully persuaded by the government. Sudirman and team were welcomed by Soekarno-Hatta. Unfortunately, he had acute tuberculosis and moved to Magelang. Then, he passed away more than a month after the Dutch recognized Indonesia's independence. That's enough from Jendral Sudirman's story, and the last, we as the younger generation can emulate Jendral's character, namely having high spirit of nationalism, having a courage, and having an open and critical mind. Thanks for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.